just roll, Joe.
Oh my God, dripping in.
I know. Ugh, I'm scared. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Jarrett, and you're watching the Ben and Jarrett Show. So we are on our way to GNC to get some supplements, some much-needed supplements. And Ben is actually driving this time, so pray for me. But yeah, we're on our way to GNC to get some supplements. And we're gonna take you guys with us. Yeah, I think I might get something.
Well, you might need to give me money because I think they're only letting one person in the store at a time.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, maybe I will need to give you money. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go in after. Well, they don't know we together.
Child, I don't know.
Like, are they letting like one person per?
Well, because you know the stores are really small.
Yeah. So we just been under quarantine like you guys, just doing a bunch of nothing, working for me, and then coming straight home and occasionally going to the grocery store. So I mean, that's about all I've been doing.
Yeah, I just been working from home. Mm-hmm. Being bored out of my motherfucking mind. Ugh. And the school people.
Yeah, I know they've
and
been
the
driving
student.
crazy.
Ooh, I be like, whoosah, whoosah.
So extra.
I gotta be centered, because then people be driving me up a wall.
So we are going to be working on some new content for you guys, like we always say in every single video. We are actually working on new content this time. We're going to be shooting a hot or not, and we're going to be posting that soon. So you'll get this video before the hot or not, but the hot or not will be coming like right after that. And then of course we'll be working on some challenges for you guys and whatnot. If there's any particular content that you'd like to see that you haven't seen thus far, feel free to drop below down in the comment section and let us know. Sorry about the kind of flashing. It's shadows from the sun is on the...
At least the sun is out though.
Yeah, it is out. It's nice
weather.
Yeah, it's nice the sun be out. It's not something we see too often these days.
Yeah, you always get mad at me because I keep the living room windows open during the daytime.
Well, that's only because I'm trying to shower and I'm naked and I'm like walking past open windows naked.
Give back to the community.
Bye. Community got to pay for this. Shit, this ain't free. All this good loving.
Bye. Talking about all this good loving.
But yeah, so how are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well.
Is he really?
Okay. Yeah, he is really. Hope you're doing well and keeping safe and doing things that the government tells us to do. Stay indoors, don't go out unless you need to. I'm pretty sure at some point this whole quarantine thing will be over. I feel like it'll be over sooner than later because we've pretty much passed the rough patch of it, I think. So we'll see how it all pans out. But also don't forget, for those of you who are in states that can do the preliminary voting, go ahead and do that. I mean, there's not really a point in doing that because you only have one option now. But yeah, if you want to exercise your right to vote, feel free to do that. That's always something that's important.
Last week went pretty quick for me, thankfully. I'm hoping the same way this week. Which sucks, because I don't want to be like that, because I want to enjoy my youth and don't want to rush my time away, but I need this quarantine to be over.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's still on edge. Everybody's ready to get out and, be out in the world and do things. And summer's coming up.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Because the weather's nice. I want to go to the pool.
Yes, the weather is nice.
I want to go sit out and eat somewhere.
And then that'll be so much cooler for you guys too, because we'll get to take you on everyday living, outside, actually doing things.
Yeah, that'll be
and
nice.
I feel like that'll be better for you because you'll get to see us doing things that you don't normally get to see us do, like maybe going for a swim or going bowling or whatever. Because we are homebodies, but we do enjoy getting out and doing stuff. So I like doing stuff. You like doing stuff. But yeah, and heads up, we are going on a cruise. It's been planned for roughly a year and a half now.
It was
planned long before this whole thing went down. we were worried that we weren't going to be able to go, but our trip is so far ahead of time from now that it shouldn't be affected by anything that's going on right now, because we're not cruising until September. So hopefully by September everything is good. But we've got our plane tickets, and we've got our trip we're paying on right now. It's pretty much almost paid off. So shout out to my sister. She's the one who actually set it all up. But yeah, we're going to be taking a cruise, so we're definitely going to do some everyday living footage for you guys in September. If we don't die on our way to Sam's Club because these people can't drive.
GNC.
Oh yeah, Sam's Club, GNC, yeah. But yeah, so we definitely are going to shoot some stuff on the cruise for you guys. I think that'll be really fun. We're going to have a good time.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're supposed to be in Jamaica, Cozumel, the Cayman Islands, Miami. Oh God, I cannot wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
We haven't been on a trip our whole relationship.
No, we haven't. So for those of you who don't know, we're almost 5 years in.
Yeah.
Almost. We've been together almost 5 years. And we have never like gone on a trip. We've been like, we've driven out of town for family events and stuff.
But that's
we
like
haven't we haven't been like on an actual trip. So not together anyways.
Yeah.
So we're really looking forward to doing this. This will be like our first big trip together and the first thing we've really done together. So I'm excited about it.
Me too. And I'm ready for a vacation because I haven't been on a vacation since I graduated college.
Yeah.
Since before that, even. I think the last time I was on vacation was in 2016.
That's funny. This kind of looks like the guy I work with. That is him in front of us.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if he watches our videos or not. Brandon, if you watch our videos, hi. You were in front of us on the expressway.
Interesting.
Yeah. But so we have our trip planned. We're all excited. And everything
so
like in the motion. Hoping to do some other stuff too this year once everything kind of chills out. Love to do like maybe like a 4th of July edition of everyday living, like because I know my family's probably gonna have a cookout or something. Like we always do something. Holidays are always fun, so I think that'll be fun. Of course, we'll have to get everybody's consent about being filmed prior. So, but as long as everybody's okay with that, we'll be shooting at like family events too. I really like the everyday living videos. I think they're fun.
I think they're fun, and also like they're easier because we don't have to like sit down and script stuff.
Yeah. I mean, so we're not scripted. Let's be clear about that.
Yeah.
We are not scripted. What he means by scripting is like when we used to do the Ben and Jared show, which someday we will get back to. Maybe once our channel grows and if people want to see that kind of thing from us. But I would like actually write out the structure of the show, like what we were talking about, you know, and how things were going to kind of go.
Yeah, there was an agenda. It was very...
Yeah, it's very structured.
Yeah.
So, like, that's what he means by scripted. We're currently not scripted because too much happens when we're out and about for us to be scripted. But yeah, we're going to be filming another Hot or Not. We're doing that tonight. So he might have on a different shirt when we film, but I'm going to have on the same shirt because I've already showered. He just got done working out. So when we film tonight, it'll probably be after he's gotten out of the shower and stuff. So yeah, so don't be judging us if you see me in the same shirt. It's because we're filming multiple videos in one day. Almost to the gunk. We're gonna go in here and grab a couple things. Can't take you guys with us there because I don't even know if we'll be able to both go in at the same time. But yeah, please don't turn out here because clearly there's no room for you to do so right now. God, these people they just can't drive. But yeah, so
yes, we are open. Okay, cool.
Let's go. So yeah, drop down in the comment section below. Let us know any questions you may have for our next Q&A. Of course, if we don't get a whole lot of questions, we're still going to get a list of our own questions to kind of work on. But yeah, so stay tuned. We're gonna run in here in the GNC real quick. So okay, so me and Ben were having a conversation the other day, And I thought it was interesting that we have it on here because it's something to talk about, and maybe it'll warrant some questions from you all. So for those of you who know, there's a site called Onlyfans. Right?
Oh, yes.
For those of you who don't know what Onlyfans is, this ain't for you. Period. Because I don't have time to explain to you what all of that is. Basically, it's an adult website. We're just gonna put it that way.
You pay for content of creators.
It's an adult website.
You pay for content of creators. There is certainly a
look. We ain't got into that part yet. Slow your roll, Joe. So the conversation we were having was because right now everybody knows we're in kind of like a whole situation where people are laid off. They don't have any money. Money's not coming in. So people who would usually do things that bring their money in can't do that right now. So a lot of them, particularly Instagram famous people, Twitter famous people, you know, people who are like models on those
influencers.
Influencers on those social media sites are taking to this website, OnlyFans, to make their money, to make their ends in this time of quarantine and being laid off.
Can't get paid to go promote at a club anymore.
No, you can't. So me and Ben were having the discussion because recently, as a lot of you I'm sure know, a lot of people who are on Instagram anyways, the Nicki Minaj's ex, Safari, created a OnlyFans page. So let me preface that by having a conversation that Ben wants to have. Our discussion, which is what we're bringing to you guys, was that in my opinion, more often than not, I would be willing to wager at least 75 to 80% of people who are on the OnlyFans website post adult content. Adult meaning
new.
Oh, well, yeah, new. Thank you. I didn't want to say the P word, so I don't know if we're gonna get all banned.
Well, yeah, that too.
So that's what a lot of them post. So most people who are going on this website are going with the intention to see nudity majority of the time. Now I'm sure, as he said, there are people who don't post that type of content, but it just, to me, it's rare that they don't. It's rare. So the way this website works, for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna give a real quick summary because I'm not going into depth. The person creates their profile. They charge people to access their profile. So it's not like Instagram or Facebook. You can't just click on it and see everything on there. You have to click on it, pay whatever their subscription price is, and they can make it whatever they want. They can make it $25, $10, $7, whatever they want to make it. And you pay that amount. It comes out of your debit or credit card or whatever I guess you're paying with.
Like Hulu or Netflix.
Yeah, like Hulu or Netflix. And it's a monthly subscription. So you pay that amount and then you have access to whatever they're posting, but you cannot see what they're posting prior to that. Now this is just my explanation for those of you who don't know what OnlyFans is. Most of you probably know what OnlyFans is. But yeah, so for those of you who don't know, that's how it works. We were having the conversation that if, in my opinion, if someone is going to post or make an OnlyFans, I think that they should let their followers know if they are posting content that is adult content, or if it's content, yeah, that's really right in it. Mm-hmm. If it's content that's adult content, or if it's content that's not going to be adult content, meaning there is going to be no nudity. My opinion, they should let people know that up front, because a lot of people go on that website with the intention to see nudity. I mean, because that's majority of what's on it. My argument was that they shouldn't create an account and scam people, because in my opinion, that's scamming someone. And if they know that's not what they're going to be posting. He disagrees.
I mean, you go into it with, I mean, yes, the expectation is there. Like, you think somebody created OnlyFans, like, oh, it's their, it's their nudes or whatever. But if they don't do anything to make you think that way, then why would you just assume that's what's going to be on there? Like, because some people I follow, it's like, oh, uncensored version on my OnlyFans, so it's very clear what's going to be there, and some people choose not to say that. And if you go into buying something not knowing what it is, that's on you.
I disagree, and here's why. Because if you were going to charge me a price, doesn't matter what you're doing or what you're offering, what product you're giving. If you were going to charge me a price for that type of content, whether that be no nudity, videos of you just talking about what you enjoy, what you like, stuff like that, there are platforms for you to do that on. There's a website called Patreon you can do that on, where you don't have to post anything like that, and you can still charge people to come and watch your content. I mean, there is Instagram, where you can do it for free. There is YouTube, where you can also post and make money. Most of these people who are posting have upwards of 100,000 subscribers, so creating a YouTube account would be nothing for them, because those same subscribers, if they know that they just want to see them talk and they want to see, what their life is like, they will hop over there to watch that. So in my opinion, you are doing it in ill intention when you go to a website which is specifically known for adult content, because that's what majority is on there. Like I said, at least 75 to 80% is what I'm willing to wager, if not more. And you say, oh, I've created, this OnlyFans account, go follow it or go subscribe or whatever. If you weren't wanting to post adult content, you could have done that same thing on YouTube, and you could have done that same thing on Patreon, or you could have just done that same thing on a free social media site, like Facebook or Instagram. So that was my part of the argument. Like, in my opinion, they're doing it with ill intentions. Leading back to Safari, apparently, I don't know because I haven't seen it, and I'm not paying for nobody's OnlyFans unless it's $2. But so Safari, apparently, I guess, according to a lot of people, he is not posting anything of the nature in the realm of adult content. It's more of like him working out, him being uplifting to his fans, which is great. That's all great. I'm here for that. But he did it with in my opinion, and you really have to work hard to change my mind, he did it with the intent that people were going to assume he was posting nudity. And so they clicked on there, they paid their money, and then boom, now you can see what's really on there, and it's not what you thought it was going to be. That's just my opinion. But so let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Ben disagrees with me. I disagree with Ben. I think people do it with ill intention. He thinks people are just doing it because it's that kind of a website where you can post content or whatever.
I'm not going to say he didn't use the name recognition of OnlyFans as kind of an advantage, but hey, that's the nature of the beast. And if you are willing to pay for something that you do not know what is on there, that's not the content creator's fault. Because if they didn't tell you what it is and you still pay for it, then that's on you paying for something you don't know what it is.
I disagree. I think it's on them.
So
why don't people, in my opinion,
So are you going to buy an empty box at Kroger that don't have no labeling on it, assume it's cereal?
No, because I wouldn't unless they put it in the cereal section and it's an empty box with no label on it. I'm going to assume it's cereal and I'm going to purchase it knowing that my intent was to buy cereal. So
your argument is that OnlyFans has to be the cereal section.
It is the cereal section.
It's not Pornhub and it's not,
It might as well be.
But that's not what it's explicitly defined
other than Safari
as.
Thus far, I have never seen anybody create an OnlyFans where it did not have adult content. Not once. So in my opinion, he did.
Oh,
Lord have mercy.
Jesus Christ. I pay for his OnlyFans.
We're gays. We get distracted by people who are running shirtless, and that man was very handsome.
He was fine.
But yeah, so in my opinion, I just think he put the empty, unlabeled cereal box in the cereal aisle, knowing that people's intention was to buy cereal, and then they opened the box and found rotten raisins.
But I mean, if the box is empty, I'm not buying an empty box even if it is in the cereal, because if I can't read what's in it, I don't want it. You would assume it's cereal, yes. But if it don't have no labeling on it, I'm not buying it.
But if it's sold by somebody like Kellogg, who you think is to be trusted, aka a celebrity who you think is to be trusted, because for fear of lawsuits and God knows what else, because I'm sure somebody is going to be stupid enough to try to sue him for it. But like, you would think that it's coming with pure intention, and you would think that it is serial. Just saying. That is my argument. But like I said, let us know what you think. Drop down below in the comment section. Are you team Ben or team Jared? Do you disagree with me or disagree with him? Do you agree with me or agree with him? We want to know. We think it was an interesting conversation, so I just thought we would bring it to you guys because we're driving with nothing else to do. We're actually getting ready to pull up to our house. So with that being said, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And make sure you share this video or any social media platforms you want to share this video on. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell so that you can get a notification anytime we post content, which we will post that is exclusive, and we will not lie to you about what you're going to be clicking on and watching. So with that being said, stay chill, wild animals. We will see you when we see you. And yeah,
that's all I got.
Bye.